Hey guys, welcome back to another part in the deep playthrough of Metro Exodus. Here we go. Timer set. Holy shit. Ah, rabbits. So cool. He's a bit slow, he was. A rabbit hole. And a little house. Let's see what's in here. Just a bit of storytelling and world building. Little areas like this. Not sure what this is all about. Cannot interact with it. Yes, the lighting and stuff, it's all pretty cool. Anything here, peoples? Peoples of the good life. Some goodies. Holy shit. Poor guy. Nothing much else in here. Unless I'm overlooking something. Nope. Alright. Not really an eventful detour. But it certainly all does look... Holy shit, what's this? Yes, there's some radiation going on. And there's a plane lying over there. Let's get to that plane. Anyways, it really does feel like a depressing nuclear wasteland. They did a good job. And it almost feels a bit... Holy shit. Yeah, it's not... It doesn't feel as harsh as Stalker. But it does a little bit. I am more and more... No, no, no. Come on, Artem, get the hell onto that boat. Oh, okay. It does feel... I'm more and more pleasantly surprised by this game. Somehow Stalker felt a bit more gritty and... Yeah, real, so to say, if that is a word. It really felt more... Yeah, harsh. This feels more polished, but also softer in a way. If that's it. Holy shit! Hello! Good work. God damn it! Whew. Whew. Assholes. So apparently I...
Over here.
Yeah, over there. I don't have any bullets anymore, apparently. I have to keep an eye on that. No. God damn it! Holy shit. Holy shit. This is super cool. God damn it. Let's get the hell out of here. Shall we? Come on, Artem. Good work. Close call. Who the hell is this?
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge.
Yep. And
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Yep.
And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Alright, see you later, dude.
The shrimps are giving me trouble though.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
That's not what I wanted to do. Trying to get some more dialogue, but it's not happening. Alright, we have a train over there. Was that where our... Is that the Aurora? Apparently it is. We have a little rabbit. And somebody left a ribbon. A lot of water bugs over there in the distance. God damn it. How annoying. Big plane. Let's see what we might find. Holy shit. It's like a new water bug, it seems almost. No, that are the same ones, like huge shrimp. Nothing much here. Let's check out the airplane from the inside. By the way, pretty small propellers for such a big plane. Let's check that out. Yes, I find them pretty small. Maybe that's just me. Here we go. Wrong button. Ah, I still had my lamp equipped. I need to power it up. Like so. And let's check out what's over here. Some skeletal remains. Empty loot boxes. Some control thingy. Some military plane apparently with a lot of control panels. And a radio. I'm hitting the interact button.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and
Ah, it worked.
like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Yep. Alright, he apparently crashed into some power lines. Ah, the compass. That's a pretty handy item, I guess. I mean, was it a compass? Let's check. I think I need to create something at a workbench. Apparently there are like 3 items that you can get pretty early on, like where we are now. That's like a compass that you can use on your arm to show the direction of the objective. And 2 other items, which I actually forgot. Alright, I could try to make my way over land, but it seems a bit dangerous, to be quite honest. What the hell is that? Is that a shrimp or is that some wood? Let's check it out. Ah, that's a shrimp. Right? Yes. Right. Let's try to get to the train. But there are also like 2 other items that you can pick up from over here, but do I need to put on my mask now? Yeah, probably I need to. But I forgot about the other 2 improvements that you can get. It's like the compass. And yeah, I don't actually remember. But we have to keep our eyes open here. And can we do something with these? No, we can just remove them. We have a boat. We can get up there. So we have a boat. And some stuff over there with quite some wildlife teeming about. Freaky wildlife. We can get over there through those sunken railway carriages. Is there somebody? Is that a bear or whatever is that? Yeah, I think it's an unfriendly. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get to the Aurora.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now.
Who is
They're
Katya?
so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy. But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Alright.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Alright.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
True, true.
There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Alright. See you later.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is
Really should
great.
move out to port
She's
soon.
smart, really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye.
Ah,
Now I only
so
wish
she's
her
called
mom
Anna.
could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
So, Katya, where are you from?
He's hitting on her.
Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who can have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
Poor little girl.
When the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. Must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy.
Alright.
We call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no. It's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he cursed Crest. So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantius can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Alright, but that little girl, she looks super realistic. Like her jacket. She's of course also pretty, yeah, pitiful with everything that she probably has already seen in her short life. I do think we got like this little side mission now from this dialogue, so that's good to know. That also speaking with NPCs might reveal some mission objectives. I think that later on we will be getting that teddy bear back from that the gargoyle took from this little girl. But we will see about that later. Now let's get to this dude.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Alright.
And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Alright, I probably don't need to pump it further. The meter is in the green. But I wonder whether there's any workbench around here that I could use maybe to, for instance, get that compass going. I do think I found something that resembled a compass. This one. Why is my lamp not working? Ah, because I'm inside here. I cannot do anything here. Is this a door? Nope. Alright, I don't really see a workbench over here. So, let's get the hell out of here. Let's see what this weapon does. Alright. And let's pump it up. I have no idea what what button to press. Ah, right trigger. And let's see about crafting ammo for it. What's this? Steel balls. These 15mm steel balls pried out of bearings became the ideal ammo for some makeshift weapons due to their smooth finish and near ubiquity. Alright. Ah, that's cool. I have 3 weapons. I thought I had to exchange my machine gun for this, but I did not. Crafting costs. It's 10 parts. So why can't I craft anything? Ah. 25. What crafting cost is time 10. Let's craft some other. Yes, 35. So 10 crap or stuff like random nuts and bolts turns into 10 silver balls for this weapon, which is the Tikar. And we have like, what do we have over here? Sniper stock. Yeah, that's the better one. What's this? Reflex sight. This pre-war sight makes aiming the gun at close and medium range easier without sacrificing much of the field of view. Why is there a question mark? Standard sight used to assist in aiming. Alright, I will take the reflex sight. Tube magazine, 9 balls or 3 capsules. No gadget attached. Alright. So that's the T-car. We have the revolver. No upgrades except for the silencer. And we have the Kalashnikov. Alright. And over here we could create a medkit, but I still have some. 3. We have bullets, and I could craft a throwing knife or some decoys, but I will just leave those for now. And can I dismantle anything? A weapon? I don't think so. No. So I really wonder how I can dismantle stuff in the fields. But it is what it is. Let's try to speak to Anna. Hello, Anna.
Artyom, are you going to the port?
Yeah.
I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble.
Alright.
So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier.
True that.
I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
Alright. What the hell is this? Ah, this is where we ran through. Like this barrier. This dude.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says.
Alright.
In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
Alright.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port?
Yes.
There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Yes.
Artyom, the scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
Indeed. See you later, dudes.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady Anna brought in? She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm. I haven't got a chance.
Alright. Regular male chatter about the new woman. Hello.
Artyom, set out for the port once you've rested. I'd really like to talk to that mysterious mechanic.
Once I've rested, where the hell can I rest? Can I rest over here? I don't see a bunk anywhere. Hello.
I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you'd better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst. But this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there, like bears in Russia. You know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though. Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
I heard Miller saved you from a lynching when shit hit the fan.
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Alright, these are some quite useful tips. Besides, of course, getting more of the backstory. There apparently is a radioactive hotspot, but... So that's a danger, but going by boats also introduces the risk of getting attacked by one of those giant shrimps. So for now I will be going across land because I think chances are bigger of encountering loot. For instance, there's like a house over there. And I can simply walk there, I guess. So I will be also exploring a bit. So let's do that. But in the next episodes, because we are already hitting the 30-minute mark, time really flies by. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And hope you yourself will also keep on gaming. See you later.